boys are out there irritating the liberals. See if I can figure out why my light's not working. Maybe something going on with the sequencer. Had a bad bulb down on the green one, but the yellow one just stays on all the time. And I got a spare sequencer in there. If I have to swap it out, I can do that. Yeah, that's a bad bulb. There's the sequencer. I wonder what that flashing light means. I hear it clicking. I hear it trying to change. Trying to cycle. Ah, red light's on. Something going on in the sequencer though, because the yellow light stays on all the time. The green one came on when I put the bulb in. So yeah, the green one's on now. The yellow one stays on all the time. I don't know what's up with that. It's just an omen. That's an omen. We need to be cautious around here. That's probably what it is. Okay. Is there a wasp nest in there? Yeah. Red light's got a wasp nest in it. The green one should come on. There it is. See, red and green's working. I don't know why the yellow one don't go off. Well, for a couple of months this light has been sitting on the yellow light and it stayed on all the time and never shut off, and I got in there and changed the bulbs out on the red and the green and got those lit up again, and the yellow light stayed on for a few hours and then it just healed itself and started working correctly again. I think that may be something built into the sequencer that causes that yellow light to stay on if one of the other bulbs burns out, which might be advantageous in a traffic situation. But it doesn't matter hanging on the side of my shop. But anyway, I think it's kind of cool that it's working again. I love it when things fix themselves and I don't have to. Well, I've got a picture hung that a friend gave to me, and pardon me, I had to turn the light off so it didn't have a glare on that picture. I'm about ready to give my shop doors another coat of paint, and then I can finish off that project. And somebody asked me the other day about Bernice, you know, they hadn't seen Bernice in any videos, and well, the thing is, she's a little self-conscious since she cut her foot off, but she's healing up. She'll be all right. Well, I got it all cleaned up again. I guess, you know, ready for the next one. It is kind of pretty, you know, it really is. But it gets old after a while. Especially that part up there. I got to get up there. That don't look too good to me. So, we'll get my shovel and get my snowpacks on and just get on up there and get with it. Well, if only I could get my tractor up here and make short work of this. this roof is so flat back here, the snow won't even slide, so you gotta move it one scoop shovel load at a time. So I'm gonna be up here a while. Little by little, keep nibbling away at it. Well, if I can get down off this roof now without breaking my neck, it'll be a really good day. I could jump the snowbank, but I'd probably skewer myself on a piece of yard art. Well, that took me about 2 hours, I reckon. Going real steady. I don't have to do that all the time. I've only done that probably half a dozen times in 20 years I've lived here. 95 and 96 we had 5 feet of snow up here, and that year there was a lot of roofs collapsed around town. All the apple packing sheds, they had snow blowers, guys up there with snow blowers trying to keep the snow off, and did lose a few buildings, but I haven't had to do it real often. A couple years ago I had a video where I was up there shoveling, but it might have been 3 years ago. That was the last time I did it. Anyway, I'm not too worried about that top part, because from the ridge cap, from the ridge down to the edge of the tin, it's only 5 feet, and it's built really stout. It's sitting on some big lamb beams and very well supported. I'm not too worried about that one. But these little flat roofs, especially the one on the back, when I got done I heard it go, ah. So that was probably a good thing. And now I've got to get the tractor and clean that mess out there where I shoveled it off, where my ladder's setting. And I'm gonna, I think, go in and get these boots off and these wet clothes and warm up my toes a little before I do that. So that's all. See ya. Bye.